Okay, let's try to do the daily pipes puzzle for today. Today is February 21st. So this game is played by you need to you have this water like fountain in the middle of the grid, and you need to have it attached to every single pipe that we see at the surrounding the grid. You can't have any closed loops like this. Well, I can't really like this is not possible to have a closed loop right there. So we just need to keep that in mind. A good place to start is the outer edges of the grid. So this cell, for example, if you can see it, yeah, you can. This cell needs to be pointed downward, and that's the only direction that it could possibly face. It's going to, could because it can't get its water from outside the grid, and if it faces right, it's going to hit this other bulb, which will just fail instantly. So it needs to get it from this one. So that's also locked. This is going to be locked as well. So is this, I believe, because it can't possibly reach it from anywhere else. And I think all of these have to be locked as well. Because how, I mean, what else is it going to do? These two as well. Okay. This needs to be locked in that direction. This I think is going to be locked in this direction. This can't get it from east or south. I don't know. Do you guys like cardinal directions like that, or should I just say up and down? I think up and down is going to be a little bit better to communicate. That's going to be locked there. I don't know which way this goes yet. I don't know which way this goes. This can either go up or to the right. This can't go up and or down, so it has to stay to the right like that. This one can't be up or to the right, so it has to be face down, and this one as well. That one is shaped like that. This one needs to be shaped like this, and this one needs to be shaped like this to be able to get its water to go to obtain its water and to take it somewhere. This can only get it from this area. You can't leave water like heading into nothing. It has to eventually end up in one of these bulbs. So that was why I think this has to be rotated as well because it can't just send the water out of the grid. So these are also locked. Okay. This has to be face down. This has to be faced in this direction. This is there, and this is face up. Okay. So we pretty much locked in all of column one. Now let's go to the other corner of the grid and see what we can do over there. That needs to be locked there. This could still get it from the left or north or up. This can't get it from up. It can't get it from the left side. It needs to get it from the downside. This like triple spout can't face any direction other than this, or else it'll send water outside of the grid. Let's see, this needs to be faced like that, and this can't face up or to the right, so it needs to be in this direction. That means this has to get it from above. Okay, this needs to be faced left. This can't face up or to the right. This either goes down or to the left, but I don't know. Um, this actually just caught my eye right now because it's surrounded by three sides by other bulbs. So this has to be faced up, and that is locked in as well. Each shape has its own like criteria. This needs to be faced up. When I right click it and make it dark, that means that like I locked it in, and that's where I'm convinced it's going to go. Okay, this has to be faced that way. This faces down. This needs to face up. This needs to face to the left. These are locked in. This is locked in that direction. This can still face either down or to the left, so I don't know. This is either up or down. This has to be up and down. That means this has to be like this. Okay. This can't have a horizontal component to the left, to the right, I mean. This needs to receive its water from somewhere. This needs to rotate like that, and these are locked in. That's locked in. This is locked in. This needs to be locked in this way. This can still go down or to the left. I don't know. This is these. I know this goes up and down. That means this has to be in this direction, and this has to face left. This also has to face left. Okay. Now what? Along the perimeter of the grid, if we have a straight line, it must go in that direction. And these all have to face down. A triple can't send water outside of the grid. That means this has to receive it from its right side. Anything else? This has to be facing parallel to the edge of the grid. What else? This has to be facing parallel because this is effectively like the edge of the grid already. This is locked in like that. That means this has to get it from the left. This has to get it from upwards. Anything else on the bottom that we can see? I think this has to be like that. This has to be like this. This is the... I think this is forced as well. This has to be forced. These are all forced as well because it goes parallel to the other ones. I don't know if this one is twisted like this or if it was the same way it was before. Okay, let's think. Are there any other bulbs that are surrounded? This one is surrounded by 3 sides. This one is surrounded by 3 sides. It has to be like that, which means this has to go there. Now this can't face down in any manner. This has to face this way, and these are locked in. Okay. So we're good. So this can't face to the left or up, so it has to be right and down. That means this gets it there. And this is locked in as well. That's like that. This needs to have a horizontal component going towards it, so it's going to be there, there. I think this is correct. This has to be this way. This has to be this way. We locked it in. Let's get a, let's see if we can guess how long this is going to take me. I'm hoping it's not going to be too long, but, you know, we'll see. This can't face this way. This can't face this way, this way. It needs to be this way. Okay, this needs to face downwards. This needs to face in that direction. All right, any other straight lines that are forced? What about, I don't know if I want to start focusing on the interior of the grid. I kind of don't because there's just too many degrees of freedom that go into it. Let's see. Let's try to get something out of this. Where else? Where else should I look? You guys tell me. This needs to face left, I think. That means this can't face down at all. This needs to face down. This can't face down, but it has to lead water into that one. This needs to be like this. This needs to be like that. I think this is forced in this direction as well. That means this receives it from there. That means this goes here, here, and this can't receive it from the left side. Oh, this is... Okay, that worried me a little bit. But I think we're good. This needs to get it from above. This needs to get it from either above or to the right. I don't know. Let's see. Anything else? This is locked in. That means, I don't know where that goes. I don't know what that means. This is locked. We can lock that. We can go this direction on that one. I don't know. I don't see it. This one is locked. The straight ones I'm really fond of because they're very forced. Not everywhere, but most places. This can't face left at all. This needs to be like this, right? Yeah. Okay. This needs to receive water from somewhere. It's either going to be there, there. I don't know. It has many different options. This needs to face left, which means this can't face up at all. This needs to face this way. I think this one is forced over here, and this has to be facing in that direction. This needs to be like this. This needs to be like this, and this needs to face down. This is forced. This faces up. That means this faces right, and this, I don't know. This is locked. This can't face to the left. This can't face to the left, so that's good as well. I think, yeah, this is set. This has to face upwards. This has to face to the right, so this is good. This needs to face down and to the right. This is forced over here. This can't face to the left. Okay. This needs to face right. That means this faces left and this faces down. Is this correct? I don't know. Oh, this one. Oh no, this needs to face left. Okay. This needs to face this way. We know that. Where's this facing? Where's this one facing? That's the most important question. That's facing down. Oh, this one can't face up or else it's going to connect just a, just a line and isolate everything. So this needs to face left. And what does that mean? I don't know. I think this is forced and this is good. That means that gets it from there. This needs to face down. That's locked. That's locked as well. Okay, we're getting somewhere. How long has it been? 13 minutes? Almost 14 minutes? That's not bad at all. This is locked. This is locked, is it? That means that's locked. That is in. This needs to be in this direction. That means this has to face down. I didn't really like that, but I think it's correct. This has to face down. That's good. I don't know if this is good. This needs to be in this direction, and I don't know which way this goes. Okay, this needs to receive it. I don't know anything about it. Oh, okay, all right, all right. This can't face down. This needs to receive it from there. This can't face down. That's good. That gets it from there. This is straight. This is straight. This can't be straight. That means that's there, and this goes in this direction. This can't be like this. Because then this area would just be, it can't receive water from anywhere. Okay. So that needs to be like that, and this needs to go down. They need to diverge. Um, this needs to be this way. This needs to be there. That means this is like this, and this receives its water from the left. That means this one is locked, and this is in the upward direction, dumping its water into that bulb right there. That means this is good. This is good. Uh, that's very tempting, but I haven't confirmed it yet. Oh, this needs to be there. Which means this only has one option, and this goes in this direction. That goes down. This goes to the right. This isn't like this, which means this has to be in that direction. That's good. This needs to be there. This is also good. This needs to be in this direction. I don't know about this, but I do know about this. I do know about this one. That means this has to go up and down. This is perpendicular to it. That means that one's locked, and this needs to go in this direction, meaning this has to go here, here, and these are all good. Okay. We're actually getting somewhere. I'm actually happy because as of like yesterday, I had no idea um what a good strategy to this game was. And um you guys at TikTok really helped me just like understand the game a little bit better. So I'm very thankful for that. This has to go this direction. Okay. I want to say we're like, I don't know, 20% done with the grid. And it's already been like 18 minutes. So we'll probably be pushing like an hour on this video. I hope you guys have time, or just put it on like 2 times speed and let's go about it. Okay, where else? Where should we focus on? What should we look at? This is going there. That's there. Um, this is parallel, parallel, perpendicular. That means that's good and that's good. One of these two connects to this one. So what? This is forced. Okay. Where else can we look right now? Oh, this is forced. This needs to go up and down. But what does that mean? This is in this direction, which means that's there. That's there. Okay. We're getting somewhere. This needs to face upwards. This needs to face left. Um, this needs something. I don't know. Where else should we look? We need to look somewhere else. Oh, this one's locked in. I'm wondering if there's any areas that I haven't uh, completely locked it. This can't be faced in this direction. No, it could. Yeah, it can't, because then this bulb will be isolated. Actually, how about we do this? Let's face the bulb in the direction that it needs to be, and then lock in the surrounding cell. So that's good. This can still be either like this or like this, so I don't know. This needs to be facing down though. This needs to be faced in this direction, and this one is locked in, which forces this in that direction, this direction. That's going to be that way. This is going to be faced down along with that straight one. This has to go this way. This has to go this way. I don't know which way these go. I think this one is forced to go down, and that is also fixed. Which fixes this one. This needs... It can't be like this, because it'll lock in this, this simple, that, that shape. This needs to be there. This needs to face down. I don't know which way this needs to face. This can't face left. It can't face up or right. So this has to face down. That means this has to face right. This can't face up. This can't be in this orientation at all. Okay. That means this can't be like this, which forces it this way. This goes left. I don't think this can be like that, which makes it there, 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 and here. Here. I hope the logic I did here was good. It made sense in my head, but I hope the reasoning was valid on that one. Okay. I don't want to start on the interior. I want to keep working from the outside and go in. This needs to face up. This can't face left at all. But it needs to face down, so it has to be there. This can't face left or down. It has to be the right or up. This needs to be there. This one needs to be like this. Okay. I feel like that was a big deduction. This can't be left or up. It has to be either right or down. All right. I need help. Okay, where are the sections which we can guarantee? Don't want to get stuck here. This is a bad place to get stuck. Okay, so this needs to go left. This needs to go down and right. And it can't be in that direction, so it has to be like this. Okay. That makes sense to me. This can't face right at all, so it needs to face left and either up or left and down. Oh, if I control click, it rotates it the opposite way. This needs to be facing up. So this is in this direction because it can't go down into the left. So that's there, that's there. Um, which means this has to be in this direction. We're like inching there, but we're getting there. We're just not going quickly. I mean, that was a good deduction. This can't be like that. Where's this? This is going to be like this. That's there. This is going to point up, which fixes this. This needs to point up now. This needs to point to the right. 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 I'm curious to see if there's any like isolated sections that I need to use that kind of logic to help move the thing further. This to help move the solve further. Like, is that the type of logic that I'm supposed to use, or do we just go about it the way that we've been going about it and hope that gets us somewhere? This can't face down or to the right, left or up. Oh, that's like, oh no, this fails. I failed the puzzle. Wait. Hold on. This has nowhere to go, which means this is wrong. I think this is right. I think this is right. This has to be right. This has to be correct. This is correct. This is correct. Which means that this is correct. Oh no. Can we do this instead? What's wrong with this logic? I don't see a problem with this logic. I just don't know how. I didn't see that before. And now I'm worried. Okay, I just know I just went completely radio silent right there, but this was an important part of the solve because I just saw a place that it failed, and now I'm just wondering where else could I have possibly messed up. But I think I did fix that. I think I fixed it. And if you guys saw that earlier and noticed it, then that's great on you guys. Like, I did not see that Okay, now I'm like worried. But let's get on with the solve. Things like that happen. Okay. Where can we send this puzzle now? Where are we going to go from here? I think it's fixed. Why is this pointing upwards? Because it can't go anywhere else. Okay. This needs to be there. That means this has to be like that. Okay. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna claim that we're good. Um, this needs an escape from this area. So it can't be this way. That's a fair deduction. This needs to go up. That means this has to go this way. This has to be faced up, there, there, and here. Okay. I'm happy with this so far. This can't face downwards like that. So it has to face upwards, which means that goes this direction. Um, Also, the longer this goes, the worse my English gets. That goes there. This is here, here, here. These are all good. That needs to be there. That means this can't have a vertical component. It has to have a horizontal component. That goes up. This is good. This is good. This is good. And this is good. Okay. Oops, what did I cancel? All right. Now, okay, this has to have a component going down. But that's three different ways that we can do it. This needs to go up. That needs to go up. This needs to hit that. That means this has to go up. All of these go up and down. This goes down. That goes there. This can't hit that. That means this needs to be in this direction. This needs to be there. This needs to face up. And this needs to close in like that. Which fixes this. Okay. I'm happy with this. Straight sections. Let's go straight sections. Where's this facing? Up or to the right? We don't know. We don't know. And that's the answer. This is the daily puzzle that they give. This is, I mean, I guess I'm just not that great at it. This needs to face down. This needs to be in this direction. Okay, if this is shaped like this, then we break the puzzle. But we don't know anything right now. Actually, we know that this is like there. And this has to be in that direction because I just said it, we break it if we go anywhere else. This needs to be there. That means this has to be like that. This is like this. This is forced, okay. That's like this, and the only escape is through here now. Which is a little worrying, but uh I mean, it is what it is. Oh, come on. Failed here too. No, we didn't. Okay. No, we didn't fail. I had just locked in the wrong cell. Thankfully. That's like this. This is like that. We're slowly like getting into the center of the grid, which is great. I just wish I can stop almost failing. Because if that happens, that's just the end of the video, and you guys will never see this because I don't want to give you like a bad solve. All right, let's think now. Let's think. Where do I want to look? Um, where do I want to look? This is no. Okay, I'm just totally silent right now. This can't be in this direction. Well, you don't know where these go. Like, how am I concluding that when everything around it is unresolved? Oh, I do know that this is in this direction. That is something I know, and that's there. So this must be like this, and I just said that if it was like this, I think it fails. But not if I do this. Yeah, not if I do this. Doesn't fail. But this fails right now unless I do that. I'm very uncertain about. I'm not uncertain about it. I'm pretty confident actually. But it just whenever you go through a puzzle and you have already made this many mistakes, it just feels weird to get through something that quickly and be confident about it. This can't have a horizontal component to the right. This can't either. So it might be something like that. Okay, should we focus on the bottom of the grid? I'm not muted, am I? Okay, good. I just saw a like a red X next to the microphone, and I was, but that's the wrong mic. I had connected like a Bluetooth mic before, but it was complete trash, so I had to take it off. This is forced to go to the right. Oh, this has to be facing up. If this is like that, it connects this. If it's like this, it connects the bottom one. Is that a problem? I don't see it. I don't see that being a problem. Oh. Where does this go? Is that a problem? Or do we need to do this? I need more of the straight. Oh, there you go. That's a straight line that solves it. Then it doesn't solve it. It just helps. This can't go up or to the left. It just goes down or to the right. Oh, this can't be this way because then it would create a closed loop like that. So these are all good. That needs to be in this direction. That needs to be this way. This needs to be this way. Okay. All right, something's happening. Something is happening. I think this goes this way and this goes... No, this can't go like that. So that needs to be there and that needs to be there. All right, come on. Come on, is there any other, like, bulb, straight line bulb that would make it fail. I don't, oh, like right here, this can't be a straight line going in this direction. That has to go up. Same with this one and this one. Ooh, we're getting somewhere. That means this is this way, this is there. Okay. Hello. Yes, I, I'm very happy that that happened. Okay. This can't go straight. That means all of these go in this direction, and we finally, oh no, this might be able to go straight. This might be able to go straight. I didn't know that we haven't locked that in. Okay. I don't know where this is yet. But this I know goes to the left. I'm sorry, right. No, I don't know this goes to the right. What am I saying? Oh, well, I do if I had locked that in. That means this needs to have a horizontal component to the left. This can't be facing up and down. This has to be like this. And again, all of these are like that. This needs to be there. This needs to be there. This needs to be there. We're finally getting in closer to the center of the grid. Which is great. I mean, I love being as close to the center as possible. Never mind. I keep thinking the view for you guys is not great. This can't be in this direction. So this needs to be up. This is up. There, there. That's like that. Okay. Okay. What did we learn from this? We learned that this is going up. These can't be like that. Is there anything else that has that pattern? Like this can't be in this direction. This can't be like that. It can't be like this. It's either like there or here. But we know it goes left. That means this has to be locked in like that. Is there anything bad that happens if I do this? No. Um, all right. Where do we look next? This can't be vertical. These two have to be horizontal. Okay. So the logic that we used here was, I realized I stopped talking for, I don't know how many seconds that was. The logic that we used here was the forcing a closed loop is illegal logic. Which is, I mean, that's a good logic to use. Would you guys say we're 50% done or a little bit more? I would say a little bit more. All right, where are we looking? Where are we looking? Did we create any? Okay, this can't be in this direction. Again, same thing happens. That has to be facing up. Um, small wins like that that we need. What about this pattern? Is there anywhere where that pattern appears? If I go this way, nothing happens. If I go this way, again, nothing happens. So we're looking for it like a tetromino like this. Oh, that's the same case. This needs to be facing up. Okay, that means this is up. Wait, why is this facing up and not to the right? No, it could be facing right. No. All right. Okay, we need to think. We need to think and see how we're going to break this puzzle open. Okay, that needs to be there. Oh, this is forced. It needs to be this direction. Does this break? No. Does this break? It doesn't. I don't know. Are there any isolated loops anywhere? That if we don't get it out in a certain way, it's gonna break. This needs to have a component going to the right. Either like that, or like this. So what? Is this really possible? No, this is impossible, but this can face up. This can face down. Um, that's possible. That's completely possible. There's no problem with this at all. This will be turned this way. Okay. All right, let's think about this. Either like this or like this. There or here. One or two. I don't know which one looks better. If we go here, does this isolate it? Yeah, it does. But that's just three things that I positioned. I mean, I can easily do like this and get out. Come on. This is where I get stuck. What if this is like this? Oh, Oh, if it's like that, it's broken. Okay. That's one deduction after however many minutes that was. So this can't be like this because then it'll so this entire network will be isolated if that was like that. Okay. Again, this can't be like this. Yeah, this can't be like this. So it needs to have, it needs to be either this or this. So it needs to have a downward component. This needs to have a rightward component, a leftward component, sorry. Okay. Now let's focus on more things like that. Like, for example, if I put this like this, it'll close this network. So I can't put it like this. I need to either put it like this or like this. Regardless, this has to have a leftward component. I don't know, I kind of like this. Like this. I don't know. I can't. I'll see that fails. This needs to be this direction. That means that has to be there. Okay, this has to be like this. Hold on, we're doing something. We're definitely doing something. This needs to have left and right and a downward. This needs to go this way. This needs to go up. Okay. That needs to face up. This needs to face up. I don't know which way this faces. I know this can't face down. That means this has to face down. This can't face to the left. This needs to face down, left, and up. That means this has to face up. If we do this, do we break it? No, we don't. Hold on. Let me trace this out. We do break it. Wait, is that what my last change was? I said if we do this, we break it. So we have to do this. This is forced. That means this is forced like that. It either goes up or down. If it goes down, it breaks it. So that has to go up. This is like that. Is this forced? It is. This has to go left. I mean right. I don't know if this goes up or to the right. That means this has to go up and down. This has to be in that direction. This has to be there. That's good. These are all good. This can't face to the left. This needs to face right. I'm sorry, left and up, but it can either be down or to the right. This needs to be there. I'm trying to see if I'm still in the camera. Okay, we're definitely getting somewhere. If you guys have stuck around, it's been 54 minutes. If you guys have stuck around, thank you. I am so sorry for taking up this much of your time. All right. Now what? We said that this can't be like this, but it can. It absolutely can. That would make this, that would make all of these go to the right. Oh, what am I saying? These have to go to the right. Where else are they going to go? Yeah. Um, yeah, this is all, hold on, this is all settling out. This can't go up. This can't go down. This can't go down. Oh, wow. Hold on. This is actually working. That has to be there. Are these all good? I don't know. This needs to be there. That means this needs to be in this direction. That means this has to be there. Oh, I thought I failed, but I didn't. That's good. That's good. I don't know if this is good. I know this is good. Dude, we're getting somewhere. I'm questionable about this, but I think we're good. That has to be there. This needs to be like that. This needs to close, which means this needs to go down, and this this has to face upward, which forces that. Parallel, 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 parallel. Close on that guy. Close. Right, right, left. This way, close on that. That's good. That's good. That goes up and down. That's good. This needs. I think this causes everything to fail, but no, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm happy. I'm happy about this. Let me get this phone call. Okay. Let's continue this right now. This is forced to go down. What else? We're in a good place. I'm very like happy with where we're at right now with this solve. That's forced. That's good. I don't know if this is good. I don't know if these are good. This can't have a left component, so it has to have a right component. See, like this can be like this, for example. Except it can't. So does it have to be like this? Because if it's like this, it completely encapsulates that top, this network right here, if I'm seeing correctly. So I think it has to be like this and like that, and then they have to connect. I answered this. Okay, we're hitting 1 hour. Wait, this has to be that way, which means this has to close in and this has to go like this. Wait, was that logical? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. This can't go there. It's either up or to the right. this can't face up because this will just create a useless network like that. That means this has to go left. That's fine, I guess, right? Okay. What do we do? I was looking at my camera. I saw how like bad the angle is. I think it's only showing a portion. I'm still trying to get used to this whole like um media because I'm just terrible at it. I've never been the, the type that's always like that's on camera ever. So anyways, you guys don't care about that. You guys care about the puzzle. This needs to go downwards. What else? Where else do we look? If this goes up, good. I'm trying to not isolate a certain network. Like this this network needs to escape and not be boxed in by the other, bulbs. Okay, this is either going to go face down or face up. So what? This needs to be like that. Okay. This needs to be there, and this needs to close in, which forces this and this, meaning this has to be either, well, I feel like this is gonna, no, this has to face down. This is all forced. Why didn't I see this? Hold on, why couldn't I see this before? Is that a fly? Mosquito or something just got it. I just attacked me. Um, Wait a minute. Are we gonna have trouble getting things out of here? What are these? This can't. This needs to go this way. This needs to go this way. This needs to be there. That's there. That's there. Okay. There. There. Ooh, okay. This is good. This is really good. Oops, nope, nope. Come on. I wish right click was not lock in. I wish it was like rotate the other way and some other key was lock in. Okay, we're doing something. Like we're actually doing something. Oh my God. This is very good. This needs to get out. I like this. I like that. I like that. This is good. That has to be good. Are my assumptions just right, or am I assuming that it's right and accepting it as it is without proving it? No, but I mean, I'm confident that it's right. I'm not like hesitant about that. Okay, this needs to go there. This needs to close. That is forced to be pointing upward. This, oh, we failed. We didn't fail. We just made a mistake somewhere. This was my mistake. Okay. That was the mistake that we made. And I'm so happy that we caught it. Because if not, we are like probably 85% done with the puzzle, and I need this to be solved so that it can get posted. I'm actually posting these to nobody right now because I have absolutely no members. So if you happen to see this, know that you guys are amazing. And thank you for following me and just enjoying the puzzles that I do. It's 1 hour and 6 minutes. All right, enough yapping. Let's get this puzzle done. Let's go beast mode right now. Let's do it. Okay. What the hell am I saying? This needs to be in this direction. My problem is making assumptions without knowing if the by just looking at it and saying, oh, that's obviously how it goes, and not assuming that, oh, it might be in a different direction as to what is already set in the puzzle. Just like confirming it without knowing that it's correct. Like I'm assuming this is correct, and I can't make an assumption on this one assuming this is correct. Actually, this has to be correct. But I'm saying stuff like that. That's the stuff that I have to avoid doing. Just subconsciously doing it. Like I'm not purposely doing that. Okay. Is there anything wrong with this? Not that I can see. All right, what is this like? It's like a psychological test. Like, what do you see in the shadow? This has to be this direction, right? Yeah, there's nowhere else it can go. That's going to be there. That's going to close in over there. Okay. Was that logical? That goes there. Yeah, that was, I don't have a problem with that logic. That was good. Okay. Come on, let's get this done. Okay, where are we looking? Here? Is anything isolated? Like this can't happen. So that it can't be like this. Or why not? It can be like that and go and escape upwards like that. So that's possible. It's likely. I would say it's likely. Oh, this faces downwards, which fixes that. That faces downwards. This faces downward. If this goes like this, do we break the puzzle? Please, please break it if it goes like this. Okay, let's follow this network, and it breaks. Okay, what did I do? See, No, no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, no, that was fine. Never mind. I thought I broke the puzzle. I thought I made an assumption that I wasn't supposed to make, but that was very valid. This couldn't have rotated the other way because it would isolate this entire part of the grid. Okay. This can't be up. This can't. Could this go like this? Making assumptions and breaking the puzzle is good. It's the mailman. Oh, where does this go? Oh, these are like this. These are good like that. This is good. This needs to be like that. That means this has to be this way. This is good. This is good. Ooh, we're getting somewhere. Guys, we're getting somewhere. Ah, shit. But where are we getting? No, I have to stop saying that. I have to stop assuming that we're getting somewhere when we're just making. We're getting closer. I'm not going to say that we aren't, but which way is this facing? Up? No. Right? Why was this forced to be up? It can't go that way. It can't go that way. Okay. Okay. This needs to be either like this or like this. Oh, we created a loop here that we're not able to. So both of these can't be horizontal. Can't be in this direction. One of them has to face up. Any one of them can. All right, these straight ones. Can we start like? No, I don't want to do that. I want to get the puzzle to where it's supposed to be and then fill it with water. Flood the place. Okay. This is either like this or like that. I don't know where it goes. Three out of the four surrounding the center face it, and while one faces away. Yeah, so what? This is good like this. This is good like that. Okay. What did I say? Okay. That was valid. I'm not just saying stuff just to say it. That was a valid deduction. Is this correct? That means this has to go there, and this needs to be in this direction. That's good. All right. Now, if I close this like that, does this fail? It yeah, it does. Yeah, this fails. Which one was that? It was this. That needs to be this way. I hope that wasn't. I hope that was valid. If not, I have to go back to that spot if I figure out that the puzzle fails. But I'm pretty sure that was a valid deduction. Should I start filling it up just to see um just to see if it fails if it, just see what the path is? Or is that a bad idea? Like using the No, I feel like this is just guessing. No, I don't like it. I'm not going to do that. I didn't get this far an hour and 15 minutes in just to, start filling up and trying to figure it out that way. I'm going to make every logical deduction that I can get and go from there. We don't have any loops, right? We didn't create any loops anywhere. That's good. If I do this, no, this can escape. Did I consider that over here? I think I did. Okay, anything else? What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh. What am I missing over here? I'm completely stuck. Am I just looking at the wrong place? This, which fixes these. Okay. Um, which gives me this. All right, we did something. Why do I feel like this loop is being closed? Not loop, but this network has to face up. This is correct. This has to face this way. Looks like two ghosts right now in the background. Okay, come on. Let's figure this out. Is it this? This needs to have a downward facing. Like if I do this, do we get caught up in something? I don't think so. I think we have enough ways of escaping. I'm like intentionally messing these up just so I don't accidentally lock in something that I'm not supposed to lock in. This can be upwards, for example. Where's this facing? Left or up? I don't know. This is locked in, so that has to be that maybe. Oh, this is forced over here. This is good. This needs to go this way. This needs to go vertically. That's like this. This is like that. This needs to go up. This needs to be in that orientation. Um, this is like that. This hits it bottom right there. This is there. Okay. This is good. That means this has to be there. This has to go up. This can't have a leftward component. That is good. this needs to have a leftward component, and these two are locked in, so that's got to be that way, and that's there. This is like that. Okay. I think this is good. I think that's locked in. All right, let's keep going on this. I think we reached a good point. I feel like I'm on Cracking the Cryptic or something. This has been an hour and 30 minutes solved so far. Hour 20. Okay, where are we? Come on, we have like 10% of the puzzle left. I think we did great in this area. But we need to make bigger deductions here. This needs to be upwards, which closes that, which fixes this and this. Now, that not possible. This needs to face this direction, and this needs to face that direction, which fixes this, which means that this does go into that. And we have to close this. This needs to be like this. And I think we're going to start filling these in with water. Because we're already at that point where we reach the center of the grid. And we don't have an option. We just need to be careful over here not to close anything. Okay. No, I'm not going to do that yet. It's just confusing me. That's good. This is good. I don't know if this is like this or like this. Oh, that there. Hold on. That's good. This is good. That means this is here. This is good. That needs to be there. This needs to, no, it doesn't. That needs to be there. What else? What else? We're getting very close right now. This is good. This is good. This is like this. And are these okay? Not yet. I'm not going to assume that they are. Okay. Let's rotate these just so we know. Okay, this is locked. I don't know about the center. Oh, come on. What do we have left that we don't know? I mean, there's plenty, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't even know what this grid size is. Okay. How is this side? I mean, these have to all connect somehow. Like, it can be like this. Then the bottom ones have to connect. Can I turn something to make this not happen? Yeah. Okay. What was that? I was looking at something and I thought about it for a second. Where does this connects downwards? 100%. Which means that this needs a horizontal component. This needs a vertical and a horizontal component. But that's still not locked in because this could just rotate the other way and do this and isolate this guy right here, because this would have 4 pipes going into the same region, into the same cell. No, I thought this was locked. Okay, we need to think. We need to think so we can get this puzzle completed. Where's this? Where are these? Where are these going? These are all good. All of these are good. This needs to... Is there a setting to turn off the flood from current cell? No. Rotate board, long press for invert rotation, animate rotation. No, I can't turn off the water. Okay. All right. We need to get past this. Where do I look? Where do I look? Here? This is either up or to the left. If it is to the left, then we break it. This space is up. Is it always that? It's just one deduction that you need to make, which did nothing. This needs to go left and down. Anything can happen here. Is this a possible configuration of this? No. It's just not. I hope that was right. Excuse me. Right? This can't be a possible configuration. I'm just following this all the way around to see where... Yeah, that's not possible. Wait, what was not possible? This is not possible. Well, that means it has to be like this. And this can either go there or like this. But we don't know which one it is. If this is like this we know is like this, and that fails too. Wow, that fails too. What did we say? This is like this. This has to be this way, which makes this up and down, which rotates this in this direction. Okay, so that tells us that this is like this. And this needs to be face down and either to the left or to the right. Okay, we have a lot of the grid covered. Okay. Now, we can go on and say this can't be like this because it would isolate this part of the grid. Yes, I'm happy with that. Is this valid? Or is it like this? I don't know. But I do know that this has a vertical component because this has a downward component, which makes this go like that, and this here, which makes this and this forced all the way through like this. Okay. This is exciting because we got a very large percentage of the grid done. All right. This needs to face up. This needs to face this way. This is all correct, I think. This needs to go left and it can't go down, so it has to go up. That's correct. That's correct. That's also correct. Okay. So this is how the water flows. Which means it can't reach this guy. That's settled. Now, I mean, we could just force these in, but I don't know if these are correct. Like, this is not correct. It needs to be like this. But again, I don't know if these are 100% correct. I mean, maybe it is easier with the water flowing because you can see where you need to get to. Okay. All right, what's our next step? We have the entire lower half of the grid done. I can't assume that the blue is correct. Okay, this we know is correct, which means this can't have a leftward component. It has to have a rightward component. This needs to point left. This... Oh, this is correct. Now, does this break? Yeah, that breaks it. So it needs to be this way, which makes that go there. This is either like this or no, it can't be like that. It has to be this way. This faces down, that faces that way. Boom, boom. That's good. That's good. That goes downward. This has to flow this way. This has to flow that way. This needs to be in this direction, which closes this off and there. This is good. This needs to be there, and this needs to go downward. That's good. This is also good, and that's good. Okay. Now, do we trust what we did over here? I think so. At this point, I think we do. Okay. All right, let's get this. We're almost done. No, this doesn't have to face up. Which, this needs, okay, this is either right or down. So this could be here or here. No, it can't be there because then it will create a loop. So that's good. This is good. This is good. This is like that. This needs to not be that way. This needs to be. Wait, what did I say? This can't face down. This can't face down. Okay, so nothing can face down, so that must be good. So this has to go this direction, and this has to go, no. This needs to go like this, which goes, oh shoot, that failed. No, what am I saying? This needs to go there, okay. And this needs to go there. That's good. This goes there, that's good, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. This needs to be this way, which finishes this one. Okay. Um, okay. What do we need to do? I'm not gonna lock in these cells yet because that was not a deduction that I made. I haven't reached this area yet. This is good. So we need a component down left. I don't know if this is good yet. This is good. I like this. That means this is either... Oh no, this can't be that way. This has to go down. And this direction, okay. Which means this is there. No, I don't know that yet. I don't know that yet. Yeah, I can't make that assumption. I do know that these are correct. I know that this one is incorrect. It does get solved like that. Fixed. Oh, man. Oh wait, this has to be that way, which means this goes there. Um, these people need to connect to their friends, but again, I don't know if these two cells are correct. It looks correct from the flooding that we're doing. I mean, we could. I don't like that. I do know that this one's correct. I know that this is correct. Um, we're so close, yet we can't finish it off. What are the other options for this? Like there and there, but then how do they connect? This needs to face up. This needs to go in this direction. That needs to go there. This needs to face this one right here, which means this goes up and we can't. Can we do this? No. I think it's like this. I'm not gonna commit to that. I do know that this is right. I do know that if I do this, it might fail. I know that this is correct. I know this is right, which means this and this, which means all of these are correct. Okay. This is down. This has to connect to this one. No, it can connect down. But if it does connect down, it must do this. And it'll just create it, it'll just isolate it. So that we need to do this. And this can't be pointing up. So that has to be there. This has to be here. This can't point to the left, but it has to point up. That's correct. This, I don't know if this is correct. This could go like this, which it probably does. I'm happy with that going in that direction. I haven't proven it, but I have proven that one and this one. Oh, but that does prove it. This is good. This has to be in the, no, it doesn't, because I don't know where this one goes. Well, oh no, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. Which means this is in this direction. That's good. This is good. This is good. This has to go to it. This has to avoid it. That goes there. That's there. Okay. Hold on. Something's happening. Are these good? These are good. This needs to be there, but then this side that doesn't work. Oh, this has to be facing up. This goes here. And we finished it. Wow. Took me an hour and 43 minutes. But that is the puzzle. You can't see it. You can see it. It's right there. Let's go ahead and highlight all of the cells just for clarity. But that is today's daily pipes puzzle. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for following. And I'll see you on the next one.